Welcome, Tailgate Legends, to Championship Week, in which I will not be partaking, obviously. Man, it has been a really fun playoff run for these guys, or for the league. It's been weird to watch. So last week, I should say. Yeah, today is Thursday, the 28th. So last week was the first time that I have not been in like that weird week where you're not playing for anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was weird. It was weird not playing for anything, because obviously the week before, Lemke whooped my ass. So he knocked me out of the playoffs first round. Well, I mean, I've never really been knocked out that early. So, yeah, it's the first year that I haven't been playing for first, second, third, or fourth place since year one, I think. So yeah, definitely a little change of pace here, but I'm really excited about my team. Like I genuinely am. I know I have a good team, but gonna try to rebuild a little bit. You know, got a few first rounders this year, and you know all that good stuff. But let's go through last week's results. And then I'm going to go through next week's, or this upcoming week's projections. I'm really only going to do I'll do the four. There's only 4 games that really mean there's only 4 games. Yeah. So last week we had Live Laugh Olave, who was Lemke, against Pump and Munch, Yacht. Yacht was my pick to win it all, actually. And we all know what happens with that. Lemke ended up winning 138 to 109. So really good showing from Lemke. But you know what? When you're in this kind of game, you know, even 138 points might not get it done. I mean, shit, I lost this round, year 2. Yeah, year 2, I lost and I put up 170 points. Boggs knows, because Boggs beat me. LaShawn McCoy put up like 40 against me, but his whole team went nuts. My whole team went nuts. I think I put up, I want to say 168, 169, and he put up like 177. You know what I mean? So, you know, you get this late in the year, dude, you gotta fucking put up points. Yacht only put up 109. You know, 19 out of Tua, it's not bad. You know, 24 out of McCaffrey, that's good. Isaiah Pacheco with 8. Devontae Adams only had 1. I mean, you cannot have that this late in the year. You just can't. Tyreek Hill with 15, Tyler Lockett with 13, Evan Ingram with 12, and his defense with 11. Like, nobody on his team blew up this week. And I want to say it's probably only the 3rd or 4th time all year that he just had nobody blow up on his team. You know, conversely, Lemke, 30 out of Josh Allen, 21 out of Swift, 20 out of Kyron Williams, 15 out of Ayuk, you know, and nothing crazy out of anybody else, or 16 out of Justin Tucker. But, you know, good enough to put up 138 points, you know. And then, you know, he had some points on the bench, too. Zay Flowers got him 20 on the bench, 21 out of Chris Olave for Lemke. So, you know, and then Yacht's just nothing. I mean, nothing on his bench even. His highest scoring player was, you know, Steelers defense. Would have got him 6 extra. Adam Thielen would have got him 13 extra. But, I mean, nothing that he could have done. You know, he just got his ass whooped. Next, we have... oh man. Oh man. The other game in the championship bracket was Lemmy Winks, obviously is Lemish, against Moore Rice Hurts, my little tank Bigsby, so I use a Walker. That is Burns. And you know what? Honestly, that is the fantasy football gods doing this to you because of your team name. I just want to make that crystal clear. Fantasy football gods are like, dude, you can't fucking do that. So Lemish won 130 to 77. Oh man. It's so bad. It's so bad. I have never seen a team shit the bed like this in a fucking, you know, division championship round. Jalen Hurts got Burns 28, and after that, I'm going to list this off. Burns, you were going to fucking listen. Devon Achane, 3. Oh. Travis Etienne, 4. Oh. Kenneth Walker, 7. Oh, God. I believe this past offseason, you said, what did you say, Mr. Burns? What did you say? You said you had the best running backs by far in the league. You said that. And because you said it, they got you a total of 14.8 points. Total. You want to know who outscored all 3 of your running backs this week? Chuba Hubbard. Oh, God. Yeah. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Then you had Cooper Kupp, got you 8. Rashee Rice got you 7. I mean, he's a rookie. That can happen. That's all right. Jake Ferguson got you 7. Jason Myers got you 8. And Niners D got you 2. So you only had one player get you more than 8.9 points. One player, Jalen Hurts. On the other side, Lemish, Brock Purdy only got him 5. He had 4 picks. But Chuba Hubbard got him 16. Raheem Mostert with 15. Tony Pollard with 7. But, dude, Mike Evans with 26. Justin Jefferson with 25. Patriots D with 17. You put up 130 points. I mean, this late in the game, Lemish had the second most in the championship bracket. But, you know, like I said, 130 might not get it done next week. But we'll see. Then we had Shit the Bed Fred against Ricky 2000. This is in the shit bracket. Roofer wins 147.98. Man, Roofer's got a good squad too. And Roofer's going to have either the first or second overall pick. Dude, he's got Saquon. He's got Rashad White's pretty good. T. Higgins is good. Puka Nakua's obviously good. Sam Laporta. Yeah, Roofer's going to be a force, I think, for the next couple of years. Yeah, and then Prusky just didn't get much. David Montgomery got him 18. Devontae Smith got him 16. Cole Kmet got him 15, but, you know, nothing crazy. Oh, man. And you know what else I didn't see? Fucking Roofer had Amari Cooper on his bench with 55. Still whooped up. Still whooped fucking Prusky so bad. All right, and then next we have Country Roads Take Mahomes. Boggs against Sam & Co., and Boggs comes away with the win, 109-104. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even really see the scores until right now, in the turd bracket anyway. But yeah, so led by 42 out of Breece Hall. The rest of his team kind of sucked. Lions D with 18. On the other side, Lamar Jackson got Sam & Co. 28. Amon-Ra with 24. Everybody else sucked, you know, just didn't really get much. So 109-104. It's kind of what you expect to see out of the turd bracket. Everybody else is on a bye. All right, and now here we are this week. We have, well, first I'm going to go through, I'll go through the number 1 pick. This is for the first overall pick. We have Ricky 2000 against Country Roads Take Mahomes. So Ricky 2000 is rocking Baker Mayfield. And actually, let me get back because I want to look at, it's got like 2 different areas that you can look at matchups. One of them shows who everybody is playing and the other does not. Actually, this one doesn't either. All right. Never mind. All right. So we have Ricky 2000 against Country Roads Take Mahomes. We have Patrick Mahomes against Baker Mayfield. I mean, who knows? Patrick Mahomes is playing like shit. Baker Mayfield's playing really good. So Saquon against James Cook. Who knows there? Rashad White against Breece Hall. Who knows with that one? T. Higgins against Alvin Kamara. God, who knows with that one too? Because I think Ja'Marr Chase is missing again this week. Puka Nacua against Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison, I think he's going to play, but I guess I'm not sure on his injury status. Jalen Waddle against DJ Moore. Yeah, that's a toss-up. Probably give it to DJ Moore. Sam Laporta against David Njoku. Dude, that's a good matchup too. Joe Flacco loves David Njoku. So, I don't know. This could be a really good matchup. I mean, you're in the Turd Bowl for a reason, so there could be a blowout here, but I think this is going to be close. I'm going to give the edge to Boggs. And I will tell you guys, this will be what, like the third time in 4 years I think that Boggs will have the first overall pick. It's something like that. Or maybe it's 3 out of 5 years, something like that. But dude, you got way too many first overall picks to not be making the fucking playoffs, all right? Step your fucking game up. Let's go. Shit. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, obviously it'd be no surprise in any of these games, you know. Then we have Pump and Munch against Burns. I'm not even going to say that name. This is for third place in the championship round. Tua against Jalen Hurts. McCaffrey against Devon Achane. Isaiah Pacheco against ETN. I mean, I'm going Hurts for sure. I'm going Christian McCaffrey for sure on the other side. And then Pacheco against ETN. I'm going to go Pacheco there. Devontae Adams against Kenneth Walker. I don't know. They're both like just not doing that good. Tyreek Hill against Cooper Kupp. Definitely taking Tyreek there. Tyler Lockett against Rashee Rice. That's really close. Evan Ingram against Jake Ferguson. That's close. I think I am going to go Pump and Munch. I'm going to go Yacht getting third place. But again, I mean, you know, these teams are very well matched up. Yeah. So, and then we have third and fourth overall picks between Shit the Bed Fred and Sam and Co. Yeah, I mean, Goff against Lamar Jackson. I guess I got to get that to Jackson, but Goff has played pretty good. David Montgomery against Rashawn Johnson. Got to go Montgomery. Devontae Smith against Jaylen Warren. Probably going Devontae Smith. Cortland Sutton against Jacoby Myers. That's close. Jameson Williams against Jackson Smith and Jigba. I guess I'm going JSN. Kelsey against Amon-Ra. I'm actually going Amon-Ra there, but maybe Kelsey. I mean, you never know. Cole Kmet against Darren Waller. Going Cole Kmet. So I actually think I'm going to go on Prusky here. I think Prusky gets the third overall pick. And then, last but certainly not least, let's break down the championship game. First and foremost, we will have a new Tailgate Legends champion. Neither Lemke or Lemish have won before, so I mean, it's cool. It's awesome having a new winner. It'd be cool if we had a new winner every year, but, you know, it just doesn't happen that way. Let's break it down. Live Laugh Olave has Josh Allen. Josh Allen plays against the Patriots. Not a great matchup. Brock Purdy is who Lemish has, and he plays the Commanders. Okay. Ooh. And Brock Purdy just threw 4 interceptions, right? And I'm of the persuasion, dude, you have a game that bad, you're probably going to bounce back with a really good game, especially against one of the worst defenses in the NFL. I'm actually giving that one to Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy puts up 30-plus points. Josh Allen very well could put up 30-plus points, but he's playing a really good Patriots defense. So I'm going Brock Purdy there. Next, we have DeAndre Swift against Raheem Mostert. Mostert plays the Ravens. That's not good. Swift plays the Cardinals. That's pretty good. The Cardinals are not good against the run, so I'm actually going DeAndre Swift. Lemke has DeAndre Swift. Lemish has Raheem Mostert. Now, Raheem Mostert very well could have a good game, but it's against the Ravens. I don't love the matchup. You obviously have to start him. You know what I mean? I'm not saying to bench him or anything, but I'm going DeAndre Swift there, okay? Next, we have Kyren Williams. Kyren Williams plays the Giants, and the Giants are a good matchup, against Tony Pollard, who is up against the Lions. Not a good matchup. And Tony Pollard hasn't been good that hasn't been that good anyway. I'm going Kyren Williams there. So, yeah, I'm definitely going Kyren Williams. Then we have Brandon Ayuk against the Commanders again. Against Zamir White. Okay, it depends on if Josh Jacobs plays. If Josh Jacobs does not play, Zamir White is going to have a good game. But I'm still taking Brandon Ayuk. I think the Niners are going to thrash the Commanders. Brock Purdy might throw 4 touchdowns. 2 of them might go to Brandon Ayuk. And if they do, Lemke's probably going to win this matchup. But, we'll see. And then we got A.J. Brown against the Cardinals. Again, good matchup. Against Mike Evans. I mean, Mike Evans is just unstoppable. Against the Saints, and that's an okay matchup. I'm going to go A.J. Brown there. But, dude, that's like such a good matchup. Like, either one of them could put up, 30 points. Either one of them could. They both might. But I'm going to give it to A.J. Brown here. All right, yeah. And then we got DK Metcalf, who plays the Steelers. Not a great matchup, but not bad. Against Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson plays the Packers. So we all know what that means. Justin Jefferson is going to put up over 200 yards and probably 1 or 2 touchdowns. I'm giving that to Jefferson all day. Next, we have Kyle Pitts against Dalton Schultz. That could be a toss-up, but I'm actually going to give that to Kyle Pitts. God, all right, yeah. And then we have Justin Tucker against Brandon Aubrey. Both have been awesome. Jacksonville's defense, they play the Panthers. That's a good matchup. Against the Rams, who play the Giants. Also a good defensive matchup. So, man, this is a great championship matchup. Now, I will tell you, Lemmy Winks does have Austin Eckler on the bench. He could start Austin Eckler. He could start Chuba Hubbard. Could start Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams plays the Chargers. Lemmy's just got some options here. So, and he's got DeAndre Hopkins, and he's got Garrett Wilson. Ugh, all right. Yeah, I don't know. That's close. And then, Lemke, he has Zay Flowers on the bench. They play the Dolphins. He's also got Chris Olave on the bench, who plays the Buccaneers. Not very good against the pass. He's even got Dontavian Wicks. I mean, I can't justify starting him over these guys, but you never know. So both of these guys have options. And so I think that the starting lineup that I just rattled off, I don't think that's going to be the ultimate starting lineup here. Either way, it's going to be a great matchup. I can't wait to see who wins. I'm going to try to do another video next week. I'm going to try. It's a really busy week for me. But yeah, I'm going to try to do a couple videos this offseason. And yeah, as soon as the season's over, remember, after this week, we have the shootout, week 18 shootouts. Nobody drop your players. I will drop your players. We have the week 18 shootout. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is watch your players, root for your players, and then the highest potential lineup wins of all the teams. So, really appreciate you guys watching. Really appreciate a fun season. Not too much drama, but, a lot of parity and a lot of really good teams this year. Most everybody was still in it till the end, so it's really good to see. Yeah, look forward to seeing who our champion is.